Good afternoon, everyone. Hey. Welcome to Table Talk with Priscilla Davis. I am just coming to do a short video here. Going to try and do one or two a day if possible. Just to stay in contact, stay connected with everybody, and just to kind of keep you updated on finding yourself and hopefully finding that mate if you are seeking that mate, and how to properly do that. We were supposed to do a review tonight on woman, you are valuable. Women, you are valuable. We had something else to come up, so we couldn't come on at the time. But I'm going to do this video, and I will post it to my Facebook page, Table Talk with Mrs. Davis, and also my YouTube channel. So we want to just kind of talk briefly about you, yourself, and whether you recognize and realize that you are valuable, okay? So you are valuable. I want you to know that, woman, you are valuable. And in saying that, that scripture, you are precious and honored in my sight. That's Isaiah 43:4. But we want to talk about you understanding that your worth, that you are worthy, that you are valuable, and you are somebody. In saying that, my question is, are you respecting yourself and carrying yourself as if you are worthy, as if you are of value? Are you doing that? Respect yourself. That means your mouth, the words you say, how you talk to others, how you carry yourself, what you wear, and how you present yourself. So in saying that, oftentimes when we talk about value, we'll talk about things like, as far as whether you're respecting yourself, but more so how you're carrying yourself. And sometimes we might miss the mark on that. Don't you know that all of these things determine how people feel about you or what they think of you based on what you're presenting, what you're saying, how you're saying it? Are you loud? Are you boisterous? Are you rude? Are you argumentative? Are you doing these things? And if you are doing these things, do you think that you're going to attract someone to you to want to date you? If so, do you know if it's the right person? Are you attracting the right person? Are you attracting the right energy to you? You are valuable, and you need to recognize this. That you should always be portraying your value and your worth. In saying this, everything is not for everybody to see. Now, sis, everything is not for everybody to see. I know we look good. We should know that we look good. We should feel good. We should dress well. We should present well and make sure that what we put on looks good on our body. But sis, everything is not for everybody to see. You should not have your body parts showing, exhibiting them to the world. You are going to possibly attract the wrong kind of attention. Now, when we do these things, we put that attention out there, and then we tend to get an attitude or get mad when a certain kind of person approach us. When a certain person comes to us and says certain things to us, then we're mad, but we have our behind hanging out, or we have our breast showing, the extra. Stop showing your body parts to everybody. This is for the old as well as the young. One thing that I've noticed a lot of, it's been going on for a while now, but we see it a lot. I see it a lot. Let me just speak for me. On our social media pages, our social media posts, I see a lot of people taking pictures with their backside to the camera. When did we start doing that? More so, why did we start doing that? Taking pictures with our backside. I'm talking about our whole back. It's not where we're half turned and just kind of have our head turned and we're to the side. It's a full body picture with our backsides turned to the camera. What is that? And what is it for? Why is it? What are we trying to do? What are we trying to show? Who are we going to attract? And who are we trying to attract? with our behind to the camera. Why? Why is this? We do this all the time as women. And that shows. Now you're going to say, you're going to answer this question, but you're going to say that you respect yourself. Well, if you do, sis, why are you showing your behind to the world? Because if you post it on social media, the world is going to see it. Not only are people that you know going to see it, other people that you don't know are going to see it as well. And then we hear the statements, people, a lady saying all the time, somebody's in their inbox, somebody's, texting them this message and telling them, reaching out and saying, you show them who you are. You show them who you are by showing your body part to them. Now, I ran across this little saying, and we're going to end this shortly because I didn't want this to be a long video. Well, the title of it is Everything is Not for the World to See. And this is for young ladies. Now, it says this is for young ladies, but I am including the old as well because the young ladies do what they see. And they're seeing somebody do this. Either somebody in their household or somebody outside of their household. There can be just somebody that they look up to, that they see on TV. They want, these young ladies now want to look like these celebrities look. They want to do everything that everybody else is doing. And we have got to learn to find ourselves and to be ourselves. Be us. Be you. Don't try to be me or be somebody else. Be you. And you can do that looking nice and classy. You don't have to present your body parts and show your body parts to the world. But this saying that I came across, it says a woman arrived at a store wearing clothes that showed her body all too well. The shop owner, being a wise older man, took a good look at her and he asked her to sit down, and he looked her straight in her eyes and he said these things to her. Young lady, everything that God has made valuable in this world is covered up and hard to see or hard to find. For example, where can you find diamonds? In the ground, covered and protected. Where are the pearls? Deep in the ocean, covered and protected in the beautiful shell. Where can you find gold? Underground, covered with the layers of rock. And to get there, you have to work very hard to dig deep. And dig deep. He looked at her again and said, your body is sacred and unique to God. You are far more precious than gold, diamonds, and pearls. Therefore, you must be covered too. He then added, if you keep your precious minerals like gold, diamonds, and pearls deeply covered, a reputable mining organization with the necessary machines will work for years to mine those precious goods. First, they will contact your government, your family. Second, sign professional contracts, marriage. Third, they will professionally extract those goods and tenderly refine those precious goods, marital life. But if you let your minerals find themselves on top of the earth's surface, exposed to everyone, you will always attract many illegal miners to come exploit illegally and freely take those riches and leave you without the precious goods God gave you. Women, you are valuable. Remember this, class is more desirable than trash. Now, I'm not saying that just because you have taken a picture with your backside showing to the world that you are trash. But think about it. What are you portraying? What are you showing? What are you planning for this type picture when you take it and share it with somebody, post it on your social media, share it with somewhere? What is the goal for taking that picture? And what is the purpose of sharing that picture? Listen, all I'm telling you is this. You can always dress your body nicely, whatever size you are. You are valuable. But presenting and showing the world what is not for everyone to see is not it. Nobody else should see my backside showing the way some of these photos are but my husband. The people that I live with in my home. The world should not see that. I do not get it. And then we wonder why we're attracting certain attention, certain people or certain types of people. And I don't know why he's saying what. young lady, go clean up your photos on social media. Go through your pictures and put yourself, if you are a young lady with a girl, as a child, with a daughter, put yourselves in her shoes, in her situation. And if you were to go to her social media and see photos of her looking the way you have your photos, think about it and answer, would you want your daughter to do that, and wondering what kind of attention she's going to attract. Okay? So the title tonight was just, you are worthy. You are valuable. You are valuable, and you do not have to show your body parts to the world to be valuable. Only select a person should see that. The world should not see your body all the times. Please remember this. Please remember this. Everything is not for the world to see. Again, tonight, you are valuable, and we must always remember that what we put out there is the kind of attention that we're going to receive. And when you receive attention, you always want to make sure that you're receiving attention from the right person for the right reasons. He's going to see you. He's going to like what he sees. He's going to want to talk to you. But it's because of all of this stuff that you've shown him. But that's not the first thing you want him to see. You want him to be attracted to your beauty, your natural beauty. But then you also want him to be, you want to draw him in with your mind and with your intellect, with your livelihood, with your lifestyle, what you have to say and what you have to offer. Not your body. Not your body. What you have to offer him. So you're valuable. Remember that. You are valuable. This is all for tonight. Again, come back tomorrow. We're going to share more with you. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.